Alright, so this is the Doogee S59. It's got a couple of cool features. It's got face unlock, obviously pattern unlock. It's got fingerprint unlock right here, so the fingerprint is right over here. It's actually quite nice and easy to hold. Now I'm in the washroom to demonstrate something that it is completely waterproof. It's got a built-in recorder as well. So so because the water is falling on the touch screen, it actually thinks that there's certain things happening, so it's not actually going to allow me to do anything until the water is off. But as you can see, every single way it is completely waterproof. Now at the very bottom here, right, this is where the charging port is. If I can get into it, it's pretty, there you go. So this is your charging port right here. It's a USB-C. It is fast charging. You can pretty much charge this phone overnight. Now the reason I say overnight is because it is a power battery built-in power bank, so it is quite heavy. It probably weighs as much as 2.5 phones. The reason being is because there's a built-in 10,000 or so milliamp battery right into the phone. Even the phone here, it says waterproof, so it's waterproof, it's shockproof. It is right. They did provide me with a Gorilla Glass cover, which I did put on, and same for the lens. Now, the case does have a slight little bevel here, but obviously, I mean, you could get another case for this. I don't know why you would. I wouldn't, but it is what it is. Okay, now I'm going to show you some of the best features of this phone, because I've had this for a couple of weeks now, and I've been using it as my main phone. Now, it is quite fast in terms of launching applications. That's depending on your internet, I suppose. But if it's loading quite a lot of emails, then it goes fast. But you know, a second later, it actually goes and speeds up. Now, the best part of this phone is obviously the speakers. So if I go into my YouTube, there is a 2-watt speaker built in. So let's just load something from my channel, so that way we don't get dinged with copyright. Let's do this one here. So this is just an ad. Let's go all the way up. Now I'm going to put this phone far away.
This isn't just for jewelry shops. It is for all kinds of retail and services.
And you guys can see how loud it is. You guys can still hear it, right? So definitely something to take to the beach with you, or skip ad. Alright, so in terms of the picture quality, it's probably not the best choice of audio. Let's see if I can find something better.
The following content is provided under a Creative Commons license. Your support will help MIT OpenCourseWare continue to offer.
Well, anyways, it's got pretty deep bass, pretty nice, sharp vocals. So you're definitely not going to find probably a better phone. I mean, you may, but you're not going to find a better phone for this price range with all the rest of the features. Now, this phone came in just under $200. I had a coupon that I used till $200 US. I mean, I have not had any issues with this phone. I replaced my S7 Edge. That's what I had. Yes, I know it's old, but I replaced that, and I haven't found any problems. Now I want to show you guys the cameras. The cameras are pretty good. So right now I'm on picture mode here, right? It's got pretty quick autofocus. If we go under video, there's 3 modes. There's the macro, which zooms it in, right? Let's see if I can find it. Here's a toothbrush. Right, so we'll put a toothbrush right over here. Let's see here. Now, there is some distortion that you're going to find, but, I mean, all in all, you could take pictures. Let's see here. Okay, so macro doesn't, come on. There it goes. There we go. Pretty good. All right, let's go to video because I use video quite often. Now there's macro mode, and then there's your regular mode, right? And then there's your wide mode. There you go. This is your wide mode. Now I like using the wide mode because it definitely shows quite a lot more of your space. So this is again wide mode, macro mode, and then regular mode, right? And again wide mode, right? So it comes quite handy. Here are your camera lenses on the front. It looks pretty matrixy. It looks pretty cool. It does come in different color. This is the orange. It comes in all black and I believe in all red and blue. Feels good in your hand. I like that the fingerprint is right over here, right by my thumb. There is a mode. I'm not gonna show you my password here, but there is a mode that allows you to go single hand, which means it's gonna make these icons even smaller. So I mean, all in all, quite happy with this as a replacement for just under $200. This comes unlocked, works on pretty much every single. It works on every single. What do I call it? I want to say provider like AT&T, Bell, Kudo. I've tested this in the U.S. and in Canada. Now over here is a TF SIM card slot. It upgrades all the way to I think another 256 gigs. It comes with 128 gigs built in, and it holds two SIM cards, two micro SIM cards as well, in case you need that. Now there is a built-in screenshot. If you press that, you go screenshot and it takes the screenshots of just this or the whole screen, which is kind of neat. And then you've got obviously your different modes for plus or minus. Come on. There you go. It's seeing my face. That's why it's doing a quick unlock. One thing I did notice, the 4G does drop to 3G in certain sections. I don't know if it's the antenna on this thing or if it's a software issue, but I do notice that sometimes it does drop from 4G to 3G depending where I am in Toronto. Sorry, not Toronto, Oakville, and I'm about 25-minute drive from downtown Toronto. In Toronto, it does absolutely no problems. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. It comes with this little lanyard, so you can hang it over your thing. You can swim with it up to 30 minutes in, I think, 3 meters of water, which is pretty cool because now you can film video underwater without worrying about anything, right? It also does have an auxiliary port for your headphones. Where is it? I believe it's somewhere. Yeah, right here, right up here. This is for your headphones, but of course it's covered by your silicone flap as well. So yeah, you don't need Bluetooth only headphones. You can connect this to anything, even like your Beats or your Vankyo earbuds. And because of how good the phone is, the audio is, it's gonna transform that audio into your earphones. Anyways, let me just really go over the specs really quick here. So, come on. Sorry guys, I'm one-handed. Hey Google, search S59 Doogee specifications. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my phone down. I apologize. I quite apologize. Okay, I need to really put this down. Yeah, you can be quite rough with this, as you can see here. S59. There we go. So this is the Pro version. Right now you can buy it for a lot cheaper, but let's see here. Alright, so in terms of the technical specs on this, has a MediaTek Helio P22 CPU, 2 GHz, 12 nm, 40 GB of RAM, 128 gigs of ROM, expanded for 256, Samsung AI Quad 60 MB main camera, plus an 8 MB wide angle, plus an 8 MB macro, plus a 2 MB depth camera. So that's 4 cameras. It's got NFC with Google Pay support, Samsung front camera with facial recognition. Its dimension is 81 by 162.8 by 15.9 millimeter. Weighs 284 grams. It doesn't feel that bad. I mean, I carry it in my pocket every day. So, anyways, this has been my in-depth review. I hope you guys it helped you guys. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Oh, and it is not wireless charging. That is the one thing that I wish it was, because I have quite a few wireless charging pads around. That's the only thing. So, thanks for watching.